Hey YouTube. Okay, so here I am working on the lower wheel frames. And if you think I'm being a bit paranoid measuring so much, don't worry, I probably cut out 75% of the actual measuring I did. On the plus side, all that measuring resulted in them turning out to be pretty damn spot on. And all that is left to be done now on the lower frame is to weld on a rear bar to join the two wheel frames together. But before I do that, I've reached crunch time for a decision. I need to lock in whether I'm going to go with big wheels on the front or big wheels on the back. I'm currently leaning towards them being on the back, but I now need to make that final call. When I knocked off last night, I was thinking that this top bar would be sitting flush on top of the lower wheel frames, with some long bolts going through both pieces. And at the front I was originally thinking of welding the RHS square to the wheels. While that would be the best option, I can still guss it underneath if I weld the bar on top. If I space up the frame as shown here, there are a couple of advantages. Firstly, it gives me more clearance for things like the muffler outlet. Also, I can use the shorter bolts I already have, and I think it would be stronger overall. After several attempts to try and take out some twists this way, I decided to restart again, and the reason for doing that is because I did it wrong to begin with. What I should have done is have a solid piece on this end, solid piece on that end, did all these lots of welds to get it square first, then chop this piece out here. That would have been a better way of doing it. One of the mistakes I made last time when I welded these guys up was that when you're welding you sometimes get material that sits inside the tube which then floats around and makes noise. What I've done to alleviate that problem is put holes in the end of the bars so that when I'm finished welding I can just tip it up and get all the material out.